Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Spy Trader, your go-to spot for all things S&P 500. It's your host, Chuck Moneybags, coming to you live on August 26, 2024 at 18. Let's dive right into today's big news items, analysis, and of course, my famous trading recommendations. Cue upbeat transition music. All right, today's lineup is filled with some juicy tidbits that are sure to impact the S&P 500. First up, we've got a surge in starter home sales, some Federal Reserve rate cut signals, and NVIDIA's upcoming earnings report that everyone's buzzing about. Transition music. Starting with the housing market, we've seen an impressive 10.2% increase in starter home sales year over year. The average price of a starter home hit a record high of $250,000. Now, why does this matter? The increasing inventory, up by 18.9%, and a dip in mortgage rates have enticed first-time buyers. This boost in the housing market could have positive ripple effects on consumer sentiment. Companies in the S&P 500 that cater to home goods and construction could see favorable impacts. Remember, how do you make a stockbroker laugh? Show them a graph going up, and it seems that's exactly what's happening in the real estate stocks. Cue a brief laugh track. Next, we've got some fresh news from the Fed. Jerome Powell hinted that the long-anticipated rate cuts might be around the corner. The KBW Regional Bank Index spiked by 5% after the news. Lower interest rates generally help banks improve their net interest margins and make borrowing cheaper, which is great news for the broader economy. But caution, folks, if rates get cut too quickly, it may signal a slowing economy, and we don't want that to catch us off guard. On to the big dog, NVIDIA. They're set to report Q2 earnings, and it's expected to be massive. We're talking adjusted EPS of 65 cents on $28.7 billion in revenue, a whopping 139% increase in EPS year over year. NVIDIA's stronghold on the AI chip market, controlling somewhere between 80 to 95%, positions them as a key player not just in tech, but in the markets overall. Their stock is up 163% YTD, absolutely crushing it. Transition music. Now let's get to my favorite part, trading recommendations. 1. Real estate stocks. Recommendation, buy reasoning. Companies like Home Depot HD and Lowe's Low could benefit as more people purchase homes and need supplies for improvements and maintenance. The increase in starter home inventory and sales indicates potential growth in this sector. 2. Regional banks. Recommendation, buy reasoning. Banks like PNC Financial Services, PNC, and Regions Financial are poised to benefit from anticipated rate cuts, which improve loan growth and net interest margins. Despite regional banks trailing in the broader banking sector's performance, there's room for a catch-up trade. 3. Tech stocks, especially NVIDIA. Recommendation, hold for now, but keep a close watch. Reasoning, NVIDIA's dominant position in the AI chip market and the high expectations for their earnings make it a strong performer. However, given the significant run-up in its stock price, wait to see if they exceed expectations before buying more. Closing music cue. And that's a wrap, folks. Keep an eye on these sectors and adjust your portfolio accordingly. Thanks for tuning in to Spy Trader. Stay savvy, stay profitable, and until next time, keep those graphs trending up. This has been Chuck Moneybags signing off. Happy trading.